In this week's People and Places, the story behind a homegrown craft beer success story. Kinston's Mother Earth Brewing is a major player in a growing craft beer industry in North Carolina. But it's one particular beer made from tomatoes and only available a few weeks a year that got things started for Mother Earth. It's become an early fall tradition. Craft beer lovers flock to Kinston for a one-of-a-kind ale.
We sell more and more of this every single year.
The beer is called Homegrown, and without it, Mother Earth Brewing wouldn't exist.
It's the reason we started the brewery.
Mother Earth co-founder Stephen Hill and Trent Mooring came up with the idea 10 years ago when they concocted the drink for friends.
Trent and I, all of our friends loved what we would make called a red eye.
And so we were like, man, this is great. We're like, we should start a brewery and make this beer. I mean, that's really how we were founded.
Why don't we make this beer? And we did.
Mother Earth opened in 2009, but it took until 2014 for Homegrown to be released to the public.
But in the meantime, we said, well, you know, we've got to come up with some other beers to help pay the bills while we're in the research and development phase of the Homegrown. So that's kind of how we started with all of our basic beers, and then after 5 years of planning, we finally were able to come out with Homegrown.
So what makes Homegrown so unique? For starters, it's a family tradition for Hill.
Yeah, my uncle was in the military and he learned it somewhere during his military career, and he taught me as an 18-year-old.
But what really stands out about Homegrown is the fact that it's made with tomatoes, grown in Stephen's own garden.
So we grow about 800 tomato plants. This year was not really a good year for tomatoes, as every farmer out there would know.
Stephen, Josh, and I will sit on buckets in the brew house for a pretty long time and take tomatoes and core them and get them ready to go through the juicer so we can make the juice. So it's a lot of manual labor on our end, but it's always a really fun time of year. But Homegrown tastes like fall to me.
Well, it's a good wake up, just like a Bloody Mary. It's just not as strong. It's a beer that you can get up in the morning and drink first thing.
And when we first did it, people were like, what, tomato beer? That's kind of weird. But, you know, now people really like it.
And if you'd like to take some Homegrown home, you'd better hurry. It's only available at the Kinston Brewery for a limited time.
I mean, I was only allocated one case this year. One.
They'll soon run out of Homegrown for this season, but because of that one very unique tomato-based beer, Mother Earth Brewing is now a household name for craft beer lovers across North Carolina.
You know, the craft brewing industry just took off from there, and we were just, you know, we always say we got really lucky with the timing.
It is why we were formed. It is our roots. It was our foundation, and it's what Mother Earth is built on, is the earth.
From those homegrown beginnings to Mother Earth being available all across North Carolina and Georgia, the company is also producing spirits. Rum, gin, and award-winning whiskey are also distilled right there in downtown Kinston. If you have a unique person or place you think we should feature, we'd love to hear from you. Send me an email to kwatling@WNCT.com or connect with me on my Twitter or Facebook accounts.